Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to episode 10 of For My Records. I actually didn't plan on doing this one this week, but ended up getting a few things in and went out and did some shopping today, actually this morning. So kind of excited to show you what I got. So let's get into it. First up, this one came in the mail. This is Straylight Run, first self-titled album. I think they have another one called The Needle and the Space, along with an EP or two. This was their first record, and I loved it. This is a guy. Crap, I think his name is John. Just black vinyl, by the way. One second, sorry. Didn't do my due diligence. And yeah, John Nolan, sorry. He was the guitarist and harsh vocalist for the band Taking Back Sunday. After their second record, I think him and Adam Lazzara had a bit of a falling out. So he kind of left Taking Back Sunday and went on to start this band, Straylight Run, with his sister and I think the bassist from Taking Back Sunday. And then they picked up a drummer from another band, whose guitarist went on to be in Taking Back Sunday. It was kind of a big thing. But this record, really fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Apparently, John wrote a bunch of songs while he was in Taking Back Sunday that weren't really Taking Back Sunday type songs. Went on to use those songs in this band on this record, and they're phenomenal. A lot of piano keys, and kind of more emo slowy. I don't know what that is. But slower songs than Taking Back Sunday. There's a few rockers in here though, and his sister jumps on some lead vocals on a couple tracks too, and it's just phenomenal. It's a really great record from like 2003, I think. There's no date on the back here, but I want to say it was early 2000s, and I really enjoyed it and was super stoked to come across it. So found that. Next up, pre-order from last October. I think the record came out last October. I think I pre-ordered it in September, possibly, or maybe even August. I don't know. This was a long time ago that I pre-ordered this record, but it finally came through. Got it yesterday. I think it came in Friday. But here it is. Goldfinger's Never Look Back. Actually, not my favorite of their records. I was really kind of disappointed in this record. But it came out. I got it. This edition, I'll show you the vinyl here. It's nice and colored. Here's the inside sleeve, the band there. One thing about this record, this is Goldfinger's first record with Mike Herrera, who is the bassist and singer for MXPX. I didn't know he was on this record, but apparently he's on this record and does quite a bit of vocal work on here, and it kind of throws me off. That might be why I don't really like this record so much. I love MXPX. I love Goldfinger. Combining the two just kind of didn't feel right to me. Just because in MXPX, Mike Herrera is the frontman. He does all the vocals. And in Goldfinger, I can't remember his name. Shit. I think it's John. I want to say his name is John. John Feldman. That guy, John Feldman. He does all the vocals in Goldfinger. So them doing like a kind of switching places on a couple tracks kind of throws me off and makes me feel kind of weird. So that might be why I don't like this one as much. I need to give it another listen. It's been a while since I got it, since I listened to it, probably last October. But the really cool thing about this record is the actual physical vinyl. This is amazing. Limited to 500 of this pressing, and look at that. That is super cool looking. I really like the way this looks. Super awesome. Worth it, I guess. Even if the music on it is not my favorite, it looks awesome. This is a super cool looking record. But yeah, Goldfinger. I've loved Goldfinger for a while now. The early high school years. And it's nice to see them coming out with new stuff. Their last record, The Knife, came out a few years ago, and I got my son into Goldfinger through that record. So really, I really like Goldfinger. It's just this one threw me off. I'm pretty sure because of the Mike Herrera thing. Next up, never heard of this band. I was at Second and Charles. I traded some stuff in, got some trading credit, and came across this record. And the cover just looked like something that I needed to buy. This is Stick Up Kid, the sincerest form of flattery. I don't know anything about Stick Up Kid. They're a band from California. That's about all I know. I think they're like kind of a pop punk type band. But this looks like it's downtown Detroit, at a place that I kind of frequented back in the day a little bit. And then this also kind of looks like a place I used to frequent kind of in Royal Oak. But they're from California, so it's not that. But it looked like it. And then some of the songs, the titles are ridiculous. So it made me feel like it was probably like early 2000s pop punk type stuff. And it was only $10, so I got it. Like one of the songs is called Powerbomb Compliments of Captain Insano, which I'm imagining it's the Waterboy reference. Captain Insano is the Big Show in that movie. So yeah, I don't know. And there's a title, You're Killing Me, Smalls, from The Sandlot, and I love that movie. My entire family loves that movie, so I had to pick it up. And then also on top of, there's a little insert, just kind of a thank you insert and lyrics insert. On top of all of it, the record itself is white vinyl, and I love white vinyl, and super cool. Yeah, I gotta give it a listen, give it a spin. But I think I listened to like part of a song on YouTube before I bought the record, so I didn't think it was gonna be a waste of $10. But super cool, excited for that. Next, another Second and Charles purchase. This band, I've been trying to collect this pressing of their records. This, I think, I started last year with them. But it's Death. The Sound of Perseverance. Death. Pioneers of death metal. Super stoked to come across this. And it's a double record. I'm just going to show you one because they're both the same. But yeah, super cool. Pinwheel pressing is what they call it. Yeah, love it. As far as this record, probably not my favorite of theirs, but I'm trying to get all of them. So, yeah, stoked about that. It comes with a digital download of like the extended, super long edition of the record. It comes with like 20 extra songs, like live songs and demos and stuff like that. So pretty cool. Excited. I think this is the fourth Death vinyl that I've picked up in the last little bit. There's the back. Inside the gatefold and the band there. Pretty cool. And last but not least, went to FYE today and found this. Super stoked to find this. This was one of my favorite records from 2019. Super stoked to have come across it then, and super stoked to have come across it at FYE in physical form, and that is King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizards Infest the Rat's Nest. King Gizzard, super prolific band. Like, I think this is their 15th record in not that long a time span. I don't know how long they've been a band, but I know that they just put out records all the time. I think they put out another one this year. They put out one last year. But each record has a different feel, kind of a different genre of music to each of their records. This was their first and so far only thrash metal record. super great. I really, really enjoyed it. The gatefold back. They're like a 9-piece band. There's a huge poster in here of the front cover, and then I'll show you the vinyl. Sleeve is lyrics and such, and the vinyl is half red and half black. Super awesome. Really dig it. This first thrash metal record of theirs is also a concept record. The story behind it is basically we've killed the planet, and the rich people of Earth are going off planet to live on a different inhabitable planet, and the poor people of Earth have decided to kill them and eat them. And that's what we do. So yeah, super fun. Love the content. The music is fantastic. I can't remember what number I put this on in my top list for 2019, but it was definitely on there, and I love it. It's super good. If you haven't listened to it, give it a shot. I think this came with a digital download, so if anybody's interested, let me know. I will. Let me double check. Yeah, it came with a download code. So if you're interested and you haven't heard it, let me know. I will pass this off to you, to the first person who asks. Just because it was so good, and I really, really enjoyed it. And I think somebody else should get the shot to enjoy it as well. So yeah, Infest the Rat's Nest, super good. Super stoked to come across that, and I'm done. Yeah, it was those 5 records for the week. Next week, I don't know if I'll have anything. It's so far on my app, I don't show anything being shipped or coming in, but who knows? I don't know. I have like 11 records that are supposedly on their way at some point. So we'll see what comes in. We'll see if I go shopping. And that's it. So have a good one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.